An epic saga returns to the screen. But this time, the magic is bigger than ever. After years of whispers and wishes, the Wizarding World is getting a full reboot, a decade-long HBO television series that will retell all 7 Harry Potter books in unprecedented detail. This isn't just a remake. It's a bold new chapter in the Harry Potter legacy, one designed to captivate a new generation and delight lifelong fans alike. In 2023, HBO made headlines with an ambitious announcement: a faithful adaptation of J.K. Rowling's beloved books, with each season dedicated to one installment of the saga. The Max streaming service, formerly HBO Max, promised to dive deeper into the story than the 8 blockbuster films ever could. Over 10 years of storytelling are planned, allowing every character arc, magical class, and forgotten subplot to finally get its due. It's a commitment on a scale rarely seen in television, effectively a 10-year journey through Hogwarts, from the Philosopher's Stone to the Deathly Hallows. Warner Bros. Discovery, which owns HBO, is backing the project with the weight of its $25+ billion franchise empire behind it. The goal? To create the definitive on-screen Harry Potter experience, one that's full of the fantastic detail, much-loved characters, and dramatic locations that Harry Potter fans have loved for over 25 years. Yet with great ambition comes great responsibility. Why now? It's been almost 15 years since the last film enchanted audiences in 2011. The original movies are modern classics, but they had to condense rich novels into mere hours. HBO's reboot vows to bring Harry Potter and these incredible adventures to new audiences around the world, while honoring the original books. Each season will linger in the halls of Hogwarts, breathe life into backstories, and unveil secrets skipped over in the films. For fans who have long yearned to see Peeves the Poltergeist's antics, the full spectacle of the Quidditch World Cup, or the nuance of characters like Ludo Bagman or Winky the House Elf, this series is a chance to finally witness those moments. It's a dream come true, if done right. HBO is treating the material with the gravity of prestige television. They've enlisted top-tier talent behind the scenes, signaling that this is no mere kids' show, but an epic drama with magic at its core. A storied saga demands a stellar cast. In April 2025, HBO unveiled the first wave of casting, a lineup of acclaimed actors stepping into the shoes of Hogwarts' most iconic figures. These aren't just lookalikes of the film stars. They're performers chosen to bring new depth and their own interpretation to beloved characters. Firstly, let's look at Albus Dumbledore, who will be played by John Lithgow. A veteran actor of stage and screen, Lithgow is a 6-time Emmy Award winner with a towering presence. At 79 years old, he brings gravitas, and, notably, becomes the first American to portray the famously British headmaster. Lithgow, known for playing Winston Churchill in The Crown and countless other roles, acknowledged fans were initially appalled that a U.S. actor would play the ultimate English wizard, but he vowed to do the role justice. Following in the footsteps of Richard Harris and Michael Gambon, Lithgow will lend Dumbledore both the gentle warmth and the formidable power the character embodies. His casting signals that HBO aims for an acting powerhouse in the mentor role at the heart of the story. Next up, Severus Snape will be played by none other than Paapa Essiedu. In a striking and talked-about choice, Paapa Essiedu will don the billowing black robes of the Potions Master. Essiedu is a London-born, Emmy-nominated actor lauded for his intense, complex performances in shows like I May Destroy You. Stepping into the role made famous by Alan Rickman, Essiedu brings a new interpretation to Snape's razor-edged wit and hidden heartbreak. At 34, he represents a younger generation of prestige British actors. HBO's announcement highlighted his dramatic chops, noting his critically acclaimed work and hinting that he'll transform into the Snape we love to hate. This bold casting adds a fresh layer to a character whose loyalties and past form one of the saga's most compelling storylines. Stepping into the sharp, no-nonsense shoes of Professor Minerva McGonagall is the brilliant Janet McTeer. The 2-time Academy Award nominee and Tony Award winner brings her signature poise and power to Hogwarts' most formidable head of house. McTeer's commanding presence and theatrical pedigree make her a perfect fit for the sharp-witted Transfiguration professor and Gryffindor head. Following Maggie Smith's iconic portrayal is no easy feat, but McTeer brings her own formidable charisma. With a resume ranging from period dramas to the recent thriller Ozark, she has the range to capture McGonagall's stern authority and the deep well of kindness beneath. HBO praised her numerous accolades and noted how she embodies the character's mix of steel and heart. Fans can expect McTeer to honor McGonagall's legacy while possibly exploring the character's backstory, her early friendship with Dumbledore perhaps, in greater depth. Stepping into the giant boots of the lovable half-giant groundskeeper is Nick Frost, a beloved British comedian and actor. Frost, known for cult classic films like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, brings a very different background to Hagrid, one rooted in comedy. Yet Hagrid's character has always balanced humor with heartfelt warmth, and Frost's casting suggests the show will lean into Hagrid's charm and gentle giant persona. He will be succeeding the late Robbie Coltrane, and fans are eager to see how Frost makes the role his own. According to RS Ports, Frost's take might highlight Hagrid's humor and humanity, giving us a Hagrid who can make us laugh one minute and move us to tears the next. The announcement didn't stop there. Luke Thalon, a rising stage actor, will play the nervous defense against the dark arts professor Quirinus Quirrell, who hides a dark secret, and Paul Whitehouse, a veteran British comedian, will portray Argus Filch, the cranky caretaker of Hogwarts. These inspired choices hint that even secondary characters will get memorable moments. Thalon's theater background suggests a nuanced Quirrell, and Whitehouse's comic chops imply Filch's scenes may inject dark humor into the halls of Hogwarts. Together, this cast represents a mix of award-winning prestige and fresh talent, deliberately chosen to flesh out Rowling's world in a new way. HBO's Casey Bloys, CEO of HBO/Max Content, expressed delight at assembling such extraordinary talent and teased that they can't wait to see them bring these beloved characters to new life. It's clear the casting team aimed high, and the result is a lineup that has fans buzzing with both excitement and curiosity. Of course, at the center of Harry Potter's story are three schoolchildren whose friendship changes the world: Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. Casting these iconic young roles was always going to be the reboot's toughest challenge. After all, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint are Harry, Hermione, and Ron in the minds of millions. HBO made the unprecedented move of holding an open casting call for this next generation of wizarding heroes. The call invited children aged 9 to 11 across the UK and Ireland to audition, ensuring any child with the talent and the lightning bolt scar on their dreams could take a shot at destiny. And the response was massive. By late 2024, over 30,000 hopeful applicants had submitted audition tapes to become the new Harry, Ron, or Hermione. In an era of online submissions, kids, with help from parents no doubt, sent in videos of themselves introducing their love for the story and performing short scenes. The show's director, Mark Mylod, revealed that the casting team was diligently reviewing 32,000 submissions, watching up to 1,000 audition tapes per day. "We will watch everyone," Mylod promised, determined to find the perfect young actors who can shoulder the enormous responsibility of these roles. This open-call approach harks back to the original film casting in 2000, when then-unknown kids Radcliffe, Watson, and Grint were plucked from auditions to lead a phenomenon. HBO appears to be taking the same approach, seeking unknown or first-time actors who can grow into their characters over the series' lengthy run. It's a journey that will transform some ordinary British schoolchildren into international stars virtually overnight. As the saying goes, the wand chooses the wizard, and in this case, the casting directors will choose the children who not only have the acting spark, but also the chemistry of the legendary trio. The network has indicated that casting decisions for the main trio are expected to be announced in 2025 after workshops and screen tests with shortlisted candidates. Until then, the question of who will be the new Harry Potter hangs in the air, adding to the mystique of the project.